The Department of Review and Support introduces this video on family and caregiver resources. In this short video, you will learn how parents, families, and caregivers may be involved when a district or charter school is selected by the Texas Education Agency for monitoring. Additional resources to support parents, families, and caregivers with the special education process will also be addressed. The Texas Education Agency reviews school districts at least once every 6 years to be sure they are meeting state and federal requirements for their students with disabilities. This is called a cyclical review. The monitoring requirement also includes public charter schools. Parents, families, and caregivers are critical to their students' education and are invited to participate in the monitoring process by providing responses to surveys or through interviews. When school districts participate in the cyclical review, an electronic survey is sent to parents, families, caregivers, educators, and district staff to gather stakeholder input. This survey includes questions about district communication and special education services. This is an opportunity for various stakeholders to provide their feedback, which is then compiled and shared anonymously in the district or charter school's monitoring report. The Department of Review and Support occasionally conducts on-site reviews to complete a more thorough analysis of a district or charter school's special education practices. During these reviews, a sample of stakeholders, including parents, families, caregivers, and district staff, are selected to share feedback on special education programming and services through interviews with TEA staff. These interviews provide an opportunity to share feedback, highlight concerns, and give input on parent and family needs in the district or the charter school. This feedback is also compiled and shared anonymously in the district or charter school's monitoring report. At the completion of monitoring activities, the district or charter school receives a report that outlines specific findings, required actions, and recommendations for technical assistance and professional development. The TEA is required to provide 3 programs for resolving disagreements that may arise regarding the educational program for a student who is eligible for special education and related services under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA. These 3 programs are 1. Special Education Mediation, 2. Special Education Complaint Resolution, and 3. Special Education Due Process Hearings. State law also requires the TEA to provide independent IEP facilitators to assist in admission, review, and dismissal committee meetings with parties who are in dispute about decisions relating to the provision of a free and appropriate public education, or FAPE, to a student with a disability. However, complaints about class assignments, teaching methodology, or access to a school campus must be filed with the charter school or district. Together, we are committed to high expectations and strong systems that achieve equitable outcomes for every student with a disability. To find resources, please visit the TEA website and look for Special Education in the Office of Special Populations. There you will find more information about monitoring and family engagement. If you have questions about special education in Texas, consult SpedTex, the Texas Special Education Information Center. This is a resource backed by TEA to inform and support parents, teachers, and anyone committed to the success of children with disabilities. SpedTex can be reached by phone by dialing 1-855-SPEDTEX or 1-855-773-3839, or by visiting the SpedTex website at www.spedtex.org. To find additional resources related to special education monitoring, please visit the TEA's Review and Support website. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. You should have a better understanding about ways parents, families, and caregivers of students with disabilities can participate in special education monitoring activities if their student's district or charter school is selected for monitoring.